Rebounded by Martin. On a quick lead feed for Marberry. Nice. Oh! Martin locks the rim on a gorgeous pass by Marberry.
What a find! Run the floor, and look at...
Ball over to Van Horn. Van Horn is against Fox. Taller than Fox.
Underneath, that's a great pass, slam dunk, reverse, two-hand Marberry.
Out there, and all of a sudden, back door goes Marberry, and Marberry knows what to do with it. I mean, that's some elevation there.
15 cut to 12. Final seconds. Marbury, mid-court, launching. It's there! It's gone!
Send it home! Get out!
You cannot believe what we just saw. From mid-court, a jumper.
I'm going to tell you why it's unbelievable. That was a jump shot. That's not a push. That's not a heave. That's not a prayer. That is a jump shot.
77-71, a three-ball for Fox. Marberry on a crossover to the rim. Wild shot! Circus delivery for Marberry.
The highlight film in itself just then. How about avoiding Shaquille O'Neal?
Just under 20 points a game.
Marbury!
You see the look on Mitch's face. It was kind of one of astonishment.
By Tim Thomas. And the Bucks are on the board with that basket. Stephon Marbury answers. Now picked up by Trailer. Milwaukee 1 of 6. As you can see, Marbury cradles and scoops it.
Jumper, he just keeps dribbling. Remember, I mean, against us, it's like he never missed it. He trains it. Marbury
73.
Watch the clear out here. Yeah. Man, oh man, oh man.
Marbury, paint, yes.
In a half-court set, Marberry, his team up by 6. Marberry playing with 2 fouls. Turning the corner, and he lost Iverson on the baseline. Marberry comes to the ball with 5 to shoot. Jumper on the way, and he buries it.
Good hands by McElveen. They got a run out.
Marberry left alone, and he'll finish this one with a two-handed. Sixers on a 7-0 crawl, if you want to call it that, instead of a run. Marberry breaking down the defense. Reverse layup. Stephon Marbury. Van Horn a 3. Side rim.
Hustled by Marbury. That's the first one. See if they can conclude it.
Count it! And a foul. His release. Kill to Marberry. Behind the back, and Van Horn with a big finish. How did Marberry find him?
Well, Van Horn was sitting there.
And the feeling that now, you know, the end is in sight, and it's got to be hard. Oh, my goodness. On Marberry, his squad is in a world of hurt, but Steph is still worth the price of admission over the top of the backboard. Man alive.
Felipe still wants to go back to those instincts of going one-on-one basketball.
Speaking of one-on-one, now Marberry trying to get himself charged up. Nets can make a run. Starts his drive around Brandon, leaning in. Foul by Reggie Slater.
Shot selection not very good at all.
Marberry pulls the trigger and buries a 3. And the Nets lead is 3.
And he gets a couple to go down like that.
Marberry blow by to the rim. And a reset. Give credit to Jamie Fight keeping that ball alive. Marberry fakes out Williams for the bucket.
Oh, look at this.
Comes up with a steal. Fires it up.
Go home.
Got it.
A little bit of an all-star play there, huh?
There are times where he is not human.
Was that ever fun to watch?
Shot just 29% in the first quarter.
That's something about this New Jersey team. They're not a very good shooting team either. In fact,
And they've got him sleeping, and Marbury the slam. Hasn't bothered him. 3 for 5 from long range for Mitch Richmond. Got to play some defense, though. Touched it, but it was given to New Jersey. Marbury, quick move, and lays it in. Wow, was that fast to Marbury. Wizards by 5. Around McGinnis and fouls him, and he scores anyway. Marbury, short jumper. Oh, what a shot.
That is a tough shot.
Split the D.
Both Person and Brevin Knight left Stephon Marbury. Got inside. You've been filling it up. That's tough to do when you're down that low. Shot clock at 1. Stephon Marbury with a teardrop 3.
Shot clock down. Marbury with the high archer. That's beautiful. Was hurt that emotionally his team did not have any kind of a letdown.
Stephon Marbury has tripled.
22 start.
Because they got into their continuity, and this man started erupting.
Oh, Stephon Marbury not able to hit.
Look up the court.
Marbury hanging. Here's Marbury. It counts. And the foul. Knicks allowing 36 points to the Nets in the second quarter. That was a high.
The defense right up on it. They doubled. 14 points for Iverson. Marbury throws it in. And the foul. Stephon Marbury able to bank it through. He wasn't even looking at the rim. He knew one of the top defensive guards in the NBA dealing with Van Horn. Shot clock winding down as Marbury. Nets down by 3. Marbury will pull up for 3 at a time.
And that's where, as a guard,
End of the first. Marbury. Great fake on Wesley. Burrell is open.
oh, does that help when you you got to be ready.
Smack the ball away. Van Horn ahead for Gill. Marbury touch pass for Kerry Kittles.
He gave it to the wrong. They gave it to the Nets. They'll change it. Marbury and baseball on Shaq. Marbury scores anyway. 3-52.
Well,
Here comes into the ball game. Matson again.
He's just very explosive. He being Stephon Marbury. Attacks, and once he gets in there, he's got a nice, strong body, despite the fact he's only.
Now out in front, Marbury. Marbury makes every play exciting. Like this one. Comes in deep. Throws it up and throws it in.
Marbury wants the pick, but Porter sticks with him with 13 to shoot. A 3. Book it. Wow. With the rebound. Here's Marbury trying to race down the floor for a scoop.
That little look. Ayesh, sticking him.
And the Nets out rebounding San Antonio. Running one-hander by Marbury.
Opportunities. 5 of them that trip.
Marbury takes the opening and the left-handed layup. Circling. Marbury the floater. He's good and a foul.
Point positions that can score. Marbury really elevates on that jump shot. Not real pretty in the first part of this game for the Magic. And Marbury throws one in.
What about that shot?
And he fights ahead to Kittles. 3-on-2 fast break. Marbury, nice dish to Gill for the dunk. Lucius Harris in the game now. And Marbury over Matt Harpring. Point lead to start the fourth quarter.
Well, we better stay with Marbury because he's shooting that 3.
He's getting into a rhythm, isn't he?
Yes, he is.
He is in rhythm.
19-8. The Nets extending their lead here in the third. Up by 21.
Oh, get away!
You've got to be kidding me.
What was that?
The elevation by Marbury, and we are watching an all-star. Great look by Jackson.
That's from another planet, though.
This crowd here at the Meadowlands with this.
Here's Marbury. Got the step. Takes to the rim.
Amazing grace by Stephon.
Final seconds. First half. Knicks lead by 8. Marbury with the pullback for the 3.
Stephon becoming renowned for his three-point prowess. Watch how easily he shoots this shot, folks. That's a very difficult. Look at the arc on this shot.
After the game in Orlando, Knicks back home for Miami on Tuesday. Here's Harris once again from downtown from the game in Utah on Wednesday night. Here's Marbury for 3. 101. Now Marbury putting the move on Houston, able to whip by him. It counts, and the foul.
Knocked to the outside. Nets will have numbers. Marbury uncontested for the one-handed dunk. Little time with Marbury. 64-51 New Jersey. Marbury on a spin. Lightning quick. Reverse layup and a foul.
Oh, is he explosive?
Marbury in the paint. Nice bounce pass. Double pump up and in from Will Cunningham.
For the point guard because he can't come over and make things happen.
Jumper. Oh, my goodness. Stephon Marbury. 17 points for Marbury. Richmond taken away by Gill.
What a steal.
At the buzzer. 17 and 31 on the season with 1 game to go after tonight. Marberry, just amazing.
For Harris. Marberry between the leg with the dribble. Trying to force his way in. He does. Dish off. Aaron Williams forced to give it up. 5 to shoot. Marberry breaks free for a moment. Shot clock winding down. Rainbow shot for Marberry.
Oh, my God. Does that break your heart when you have a good defensive trip? Big-time delivery.
Half-court set. Marberry with Dickerson. Gets around him on the baseline. Drops it home and a foul.
They have for the Lakers. Take advantage of those post-up moves.
Marberry on a shake and bake and a floater off the window. They did the all-time series between the two clubs. Marberry, pull-up jump. Book it. Marberry who advances.
Competitive juice is flying.
Oh, a 3.
Oh!
Doesn't drop.
When he gets stuck in there, that's when he has to go fast because he's in there for a couple seconds.
Marberry zigzagging, left-handed layup. And he put 2 Lakers on the floor in the process. Madsen and Ryder could not keep up. And a 2:38 to play. Marberry stop and go. He gets hit and connects. Marberry controls it and backs it out with 52 seconds remaining. Marberry buries the 3. 45 for Marberry, a new career high.
Didn't we see this on Sunday?
Knocked away, the Nets have it. 30 seconds to play. Marberry for the tie.
Oh, get out of town! Stephon Marbury! Oh, what a shot! You can't tell me that guys don't have memories. What was it, 48 hours ago?
He is unconscious.
Oh, my goodness. You're on the Lakers. Don't tell me what Marbury's going to try to do.
Marberry.
Oh, baby.
He has 50.
5-0.
Marberry advances for a pull-up 3. Knocks it down. Marberry zigzagging. Looks for an opening. Finds one with a scoop to the... Here's Marberry.
Oh, that's pretty.
Pull up. Can't hit the 3. Eschmeyer was checked out. And now Philly can take the lead. Lynch. Wow. Denied by Marberry.
And a great jump and leap by Marberry because it was not a leap going towards.
And Philly gets down the floor in a hurry. Marberry on the attack. Wow. Bullet feed for the reverse dunk.
No call. Marberry racing down court against Hubert Davis. Spins on him, lays it up and in. Used his body nicely. Marberry against Mitch Richmond. Goes baseline. And gets a tough shot. Yeah. Wizards had a lead in the first half of 5 points. Marberry, he starts to heat up. Watch out. Points in a loss by Dallas. Ooh. Did that go in?
They're saying they're going to count it now. It hit Stephon's head and bounced out.
Shot clock to work with. 8.5 to play in the first. Marberry feels he can take it to Harrington, and he does. Down low. Marberry between the leg with the dribble. Shot clock at 8. Marberry inside and a soft touch.
And a little bit of a freeze move at the same time, breaking people down off the dribble. One of his characteristics that he just understands so well, little floater.
Ahead for Marberry. Nets up by 14. Marberry a pull-up 3. Yes.
Oh, that's money. This is quiet too in here, isn't it? All of a
It
sudden.
sure is. Marberry buries a 3. Another rebound, and Marberry tries to push it. Marberry on the misdirection. He lays it home. Marberry, the former Timberwolf, down the lane for 2, hanging.
Good quarter from the standpoint of getting good shots also.
Marberry crosses over, lunging move to the rim by 8.
A little nasty tonight, aren't you?
A little ornery. Marberry on a crossover into the lane, got it to go, and a foul.
In terms of mental preparation to come out and play.
Marberry sets the feet and nails the 3.
This is a good guy to have the basketball to control.
Marberry got a bump, got it to go, and a foul.
Quarter on, little breakdown. Notice how he gets his shoulders around Avery, and then he starts looking to draw contact. See the shoulders he's gotten by, And then he throws his body initially against Garnett.
McCarty, and the angle cut off by Marberry. He'll take it himself. Up high for the windmill dunk.
I love that kind of stuff.
Yeah, you get something, you get something.
But in terms of pivot man, you're right. Marberry.
Oh, my goodness.
What a leaner off the window.
Able to turn the back and know where you are. Little kiss.
Also didn't help when the give it up. On a pump fake, Burrell finds Marberry, 10 to shoot. A blind pass for Kittle. The rebound. Marberry gets it across quickly. 12 seconds left. Three-pointer on the way. He scores! Little too much on it. Williams with a rebound. Marberry streaks ahead. Oh, that is nifty. He found Van Horn cutting to the rim.
Well, that's the Van Horn of old as well, Bert. Sprinting the floor and making himself.
Martin tried to bounce it cross court. Squirts over to Marberry. Great move by Stephon to bank it through. Digit game in the boards category. Marberry. Good on a three.
They are explosive. That's a big concern. Get up and force the dribble.
Hawkins now with 8, but the Nets. Marberry, it's a clear out. Trying to take Hawkins off the dribble.
There you go.
The glove standing his ground. Marberry lost it, got it back. 6 to shoot. Marberry is fouled and count it.
Oh, did he hang tough. That's one of those, I know you're pretty good, but I'm still coming at you. It deserves a smile. Sticking.
Nets with only 6 points. We come up on 3 minutes to play in the first.
How pretty is that?
Marberry going off the glass. 85 to 80, New Jersey. Long jump shot. Harris poked it away. Fike ahead. Van Horn to Marberry. Up high for the two-handed slam.
He's becoming very adept at that particular shot. Marbury goes around him, lays it off for Williams, who scores, and he's fouled. What a great pass by Marbury.
Absolutely, and that's a way to follow a play. You got to keep yourself in the game and in position to help out. He drew the double team, so Aaron Williams